Hey guys. Hey guys, I don't know where Matt is. Unfortunately, there is no Matt here, so I feel stupid, but I shouldn't feel stupid because I'm here. However, it is about 2 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning. So in Australia. Can you all hear me? Can everybody hear me? Anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Anybody here? Good, good, good. So I think Matt has probably fallen asleep and he's not waking up because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And I know that he got a job. I only have, I mean, I was going to interview him. So, I mean, I look stupid. I don't know what. So, guys, usually we talk on Sundays anyway. I saw Holly Jolly in the chat. Guys, huge shout out to this woman because she's doing stuff behind the scenes and she doesn't want any money. So, as soon as I come up with merch, and I really want to work on some merch this week, Holly Jolly's going to get some of that stuff. And I'm only going to charge her half price. Psych! I'm going to give her this stuff because she's Holly Jolly and she's just been a huge help. Hi, Jamie Duncan. How you doing? How you doing? Has everybody gotten their bracelets who like ordered them 2 or 3 weeks ago? Hey, Julie Page. I feel like Ken Urker. No, thank you, Holly. And I'm not prepared to tell people what you're doing right now, but I definitely will. You know what I'm saying? I will tell them when I show them, you know. So, just a big shout out. You're wearing your bracelet, Kathy? I'm wearing mine too. I'm wearing mine too. I'm wearing mine too. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I might order some more because yeah. We've gone through quite a bit of them. I've got them out on some videos, my commercial for the bracelet. So I have some just to cover in case somebody says, "Hey, yeah, it's a good secret though, but it's really not a secret. It's not a secret. Excuse me. I just haven't spoken to Holly Jolly about talking about it. By the way, there is somebody's birthday today. Her name is Claudia. She sent me a comment in the chat. So Claudia, if you're here, happy birthday. I did put it in the video. Good morning, Trixie. The next bracelet should say, I'm Toddy One Skip. I'm working on a shirt that says that. I'm working on a shirt that says that. Um, you know, maybe we can get a magnet or something that says but here's the thing about I'm Toddy One Skip and You're Not is that, guys, I did not come up with that. That is from Chevy Chase. That was a Chevy Chase line in Saturday Night Live years ago. Like years ago. So, I'll tell you what I see for the I'm Toddy One Skip and You're Not. Okay, so I want like an arm drawn around the neck of the front of the shirt like an arm, and then I wanted to say on the side so that you could see it right on the side over here, I'm Toddy One Skip, or you're not Toddy One Skip. I don't know, I got to figure it out, but I like the idea of the or something like it's okay that you're not Toddy One Skip, something like that, but with the arm, like we got each other, we all got each other. I know I'm working on, I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. I know you guys want coffee mugs. I have a friend that I actually was trying to help out by saying, listen, you make coffee mugs, they can buy them from you. I said, but you gotta, you can't be ripping people off. And she wouldn't anyway, or otherwise I wouldn't be friends with her, right? So, but she's been sick lately. And yeah, I listen, I wouldn't put that on the shirt, but I could put something like, "You're not Toddy One Skip, I am," and that's nothing that he, has. So I could do it that way. Tricky Vicky, you're from South Africa. I've seen you before here, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really sorry, guys. Matt was supposed to be here, and I was really excited because he has a little bit. He knew I don't even want to give it away. I can't. I don't want to speak for him, but he knew, some of the stuff that was going on in Scientology because, his dad, if you listen to the interview, his dad is a major Scientologist, and he actually sent me a picture of his mom with like L. Ron Hubbard. There's always, I have issues with Toddy One Skip. You have issues with Toddy One Skip. I don't know how that sounds. Kathy Bledsoe, you got issues with me. You got issues with me? I got a video that I'm putting out today. I'm really excited about it because it came to me and I was like, that's funny. That's funny. So, yeah, I'm hoping you guys will find this funny too. I started working on it and I was like, yeah, there's too much going on, but I have some of it. So, change of costume in that video because I'm wearing this now and I wasn't wearing that then. So, good issues. Good issues. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, thank you so much for money. Thank you so much. Do I sound bad when I say thank you for money? I don't mean to do that. I just want to say thank you. Yeah, guys, please. I'd really love to make 15,000. Wouldn't that be something? Like that would really be something. That would really be something. Thank you guys so much. If you guys can hit, is there a like button? Because we're on YouTube, right? So like me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of stuff. So I'll tell you one thing um that I was talking to Holly Jolly about. And so does anybody know that might be just a Florida thing. Oh, no, you don't sound bad. Tip your host. Yeah, I'd rather just be me and say, thank you for the money. Because I don't know, tip your host. I would never, I wouldn't do that, even if I met you. I mean, like if I waited on you, because I used to be a server. I loved being a server. It was so easy. 7 to 2, gone, fishing the rest of the day, money off the books, basically, all cash. It was so good. And when you left the job there. That was the best bit of it. So um, I had a bad experience that I wanted to put, and I still want to put this on a video. I had a bad experience. My friend Sylvia died. You guys know that. I've known Sylvia for 45 years. I'm her power of attorney. I'm her beneficiary. And I'm having a hard time getting some of her money from the bank because they're making me jump through hoops. I've called 6 times. They haven't sent me paperwork. I can't seem to speak to the same person twice. And that's the last thing you need to do when somebody's deceased and somebody's just recently deceased. You don't need to fight that too because you're emotional. So I wanted to put up a video and I want to do this once a week. Now, there's almost 15,000 of us. So I thought I'm going to tell my side of the story and I'm going to tell the name of the bank. And if one person says, I don't want my family going through that, that's not customer care that I want. And they take their money out. Or if one person says, man, I was going to go to that bank, but that's not good. They look online, they see the same thing. Because I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. I thought, if 2 people out of 15,000 don't give them business than the money that I'm going to lose, because I'm not fighting them. I'm exhausted. I can't fight them. They're going to win because they're being dirty about it. When I'm on hold with them, I actually have to put my headset in because the music is so low that you can't put the phone down and hit the speaker on it and go ahead with your life. And you're on hold for like 45 minutes. And then when they disconnect you, they don't call you back, even though you say, please, can I have your extension and your phone number, a direct line, so that if we get disconnected, I could call you back. Nope, I could call you back. No, it's not Bank of America. I haven't. Bank of America is pretty good where I'm at, to be honest with you. But it's a Florida bank. It's a credit union, I'm sad to say. And I don't want to tell you the name of it yet because I want to tell you the story, and I also want to let them respond. They can respond. So Holly Jolly took the time. She thought this was a great idea, and I said to her, I'm going to go ahead and do it because there's 15,000 of us and it'll make a difference. But if I do it, then why can't we do it for each other? Everybody, customer care in this country is so piss poor, pardon me, but it is. And the only way to seem to get these people to do something is the bottom dollar. It's the bottom line. It's the dollar, right? So if you guys had a bad experience and you did a short video and you put it up on your YouTube channel, which you all have because you're part of YouTube, I can grab it, put it on our channel, and you would have 15,000 people behind you. And I would do a little one-on-one interview with you on Zoom, and we would put that up before your video. What do you guys think about that? And the replay crew, I want to know what you guys think about that. So that if legitimately you were treated unfairly, you at least have a voice with 15,000 people behind it. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, Holly Jolly, I know you thought it was an awesome idea. I spoke to you over the phone about it. Holly Jolly came up with 2 new emails for those people that would like to go ahead and tell us about an experience, a short little experience, and then they would put their video up. Holly Jolly will help in coordination. And I would ask Holly Jolly if she would go through those videos for me before I got to them. What do you guys think? So Holly Jolly has an email for that. And Holly Jolly, excuse me. And Holly Jolly, sorry about that. And Holly Jolly also has a response email strictly for the businesses that would be able to respond. Where's my light? Hold on, I gotta put my light on. That didn't make a lot of difference, but anyway. So yeah, so I'd love to do that. And I'm hoping I can make the video today. I'm hoping I can make a couple videos today. What I thought I do. I have things going on tomorrow and I'm working tomorrow night. I'm not supposed to, but I was asked to because one of my coworkers wanted to take off. And that's great because it's a really great coworker who worked a lot for me while I was sick. So, and I have a funny feeling they might ask me to work tonight at that other position with all of the windows around it. And I originally said I didn't want to work, because that's a lot of days in a row, but I missed days because I was sick. But we're getting an extra paycheck. So I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel. I'll have to see when I'm called, if I'm called, and everything. So, okay. So listen, I don't want, hold on. Holly Jolly, don't put that up yet. Because don't put the address up yet. Because what I'm going to do is when I put out my video, right? When I put out my video, I'm going to have the address Just like I have Jack and Pickles vlogs, just like I have that'll be on my video so that you guys will know the address, and we'll do it on the next person's video and the next person's video. And that's how we'll show the email address. Sound good, Holly Jolly? I haven't scrolled down. My apologies, guys. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. As long as you take us with you, where I go, you go. I can't take a vacation right now because I have 2 dogs, and it wouldn't be a vacation with 2 dogs. Danny is just starting to chill, man. Remember I told you she's on Prozac? So, she is just starting to chill. And, yeah, I'm not trying to do anything. The next vacation, unfortunately, I think it's gonna be my, Oh, somebody wants to talk with me privately. Toddy1skip@gmail.com. Toddy1skip@gmail.com. It's in the bio or description. Yep. And I'm a little bit behind on the emails as far as I try to respond to everybody. I really do. I definitely look at all of the emails for sure, for sure. Um so no, I used to Kathy Bledsoe. I used to man, I was really active going places and stuff like that. I had a great support system to help me with my pets and stuff. Unfortunately, that support system, you know, I'm not a young woman. That system isn't quite what it used to be, unfortunately. But Milo's an old man. No offense, son. And Danny's just getting used to things, so I'm not gonna do anything yet. But my next staycation, unfortunately, is gonna be, I think, the next shingle shot. I'm gonna take 5 days off, which will give me 9 days off. And yeah, that's what it is. Aloha, sunshine. Jack and Pickles, are you still here? Jack and Pickles gave me money. That was really nice of them. Oh, is that from okay. Okay. I didn't realize it was the same person. So guys, how are you? How is everybody doing? Is anybody utilizing the Facebook page? I mean, I'm on there. I try to at least get on there a few times a week. I post things, I respond to things. Everybody's welcome on that Facebook page. That's to keep the community flourishing and a place for people to go when maybe I'm not on the when I'm not on YouTube or I can't, be there. I mean, we have such a great community. I see you guys are always talking to each other. And that's why another thing, Holly Jolly helped me with the Facebook. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that she has helped me with. Oh, thank you, Tricky Vicky. It's a great day to be alive. That it is. That it is, Daphne. That it is. Kathy and Edie, I wear my little dog like. Jewelry. What kind of dog is that? That's a little dog, huh? And you guys asked me to put up pictures of Danny and Milo. I did. I even put up pictures, I'm pretty sure, of Hero on the Facebook page, hoping we could start a whole thread of everybody's dogs and stuff. Because I don't want this community just to exist while I'm talking. I want it to exist outside of the YouTube. I see you guys talking all the time in the comments and stuff and saying hello, how are you, and knowing things about each other that I thought that the Facebook would be great. And even if you wanted to send something private to each other, you could do that through Messenger through that. So I thought that that would be great. And I'm hopeful that we could do it. What you doing for Thanksgiving? So I'm not really good with the holidays. I never really have been. So I'm working. I work practically every holiday, and I volunteer because I don't have family in the area, and I'm not going anywhere as far as I'm not going down to Florida to be with family or anywhere else to be with family. So might as well work and people could be with their family. I have friends and they always invite me. There's 2 or 3 invites that I've gotten. I just it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's like 4 o'clock in the morning for me when I'm working overnight. And then there's one woman that I'm very friendly with at work. We're friends. I'm not just friendly, we're friends. And she always makes me a Thanksgiving dinner. So I get a few of those Thanksgiving dinners, but I always make my own. So I love the pressed turkey, like the sandwich turkey. So I buy the sandwich turkey and I have them slice it thin. And then I make mashed potatoes, peas, sweet corn, gravy, and that's my Thanksgiving dinner. That's my favorite. So that's what I make for myself, and other people give me real turkey. So, yeah, I always take a picture of it and stuff. I'm sure that I will. Hey, Joy. One of my best friends' name is Joy, and I've known her since I was 8 years old. Trixie. Trixie. Did anybody see Ryan's dog eat his face? Did you see Trixie? Is it Trixie or Pixie? What's that dog? What's his dog's name? I'm sorry, Kathy. I'm really sorry to hear that, Kathy Bledsoe. I wouldn't be opposed to those people that were having Thanksgiving alone if you guys wanted to, like, maybe meet up on Thanksgiving online. You guys will have to let me know about that. You let me know about that? So, those of you that don't have anywhere to go for Thanksgiving or are uninterested in spending time with people or are sick or just, whatever, hit me up. The subject, hit me up at toddy1skip@gmail.com. The subject matter should say Thanksgiving, okay? And if you guys want to all have Thanksgiving online, I could do that. But I will be eating with you guys. I'm not just gonna, I'm gonna actually eat. So I mean, that'll be the first time that I actually, because I don't really like to eat. I don't want to eat online, but I will because it's Thanksgiving. So if that's something that you guys want to do, we could do that. It's Pixie. Yeah, Pixie nipped out his face. Dogs don't do that. What's gonna happen is that dog is gonna end up getting somebody else's face. And he's gonna have a lawsuit because it's already been shown that he knows that the dog does that. I'm serious. Julie, I'm sorry about your husband too. Okay, listen, Maxine. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, please. I just want to know that we're going to do it, okay? So that I'm not the only one here eating by myself. Okay? All right. So, what do you think? Thanksgiving, what do you think? 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Because I'll probably stay online for an hour and a half, and probably go take a nap because I'm going to be working that night. And if I work tonight, then I'm going to be working all these days in a row. So, again, guys, hit me up at toddy1skip@gmail.com, and in the subject matter, put Thanksgiving. So, yeah, I would like that. And what time in the UK? Well, I'm thinking 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What do you guys think about that? But if you guys are in California, then that's too early to be eating Thanksgiving. What do you think? At 4 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Do you want to do 4 o'clock? I am 7 hours behind Florida. So I'm in that time zone. That's Eastern Standard Time, Florida. So sorry guys. I just did not I'm not doing math in the morning. I got up at 4 a.m. this morning. Thank you, AT Chick. Thank you so much. She got up early and did this. And maybe, you know what we could do? Let's do this, guys. Let's seriously do this. And you guys can come up and join this because I'll put the link up, but there can only be, I think, a total of 6 of us at a time. So we could do, a few minutes and we can actually, say hey and stuff, in real time. What do you guys think about that? I thought so, Tricky Vicky, but I didn't want to say anything. I thought you guys were ahead of us because my buddy Adam lives in the UK and he's 5 hours ahead. Ryan's dog is named Pixie. Pixie. Well, the dog still doesn't need to eat anybody in the face. It's 9 p.m. here. Okay, at that time, yes. So, what are we thinking, guys? 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? I'd like to kind of know about that. Can you guys tell me if 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time works for you guys? Because I'm thinking about the people out in California, because that would be 1 p.m. Because earlier you're eating breakfast. You're heading to the UK on Thanksgiving, AT Chick? Will you be over there in time, or are you going to do a replay? Thank you, Holly Jolly. Anytime works for you, Kathy. I think 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time would be the best for Thanksgiving, and we could go ahead. Okay, cool. If it's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Colorado, you guys are 2 hours behind us. I know that because I have a brother that lives out there. California's 3 hours behind us. So that's 2 p.m. And that's appropriate for eating Thanksgiving time. All right. Well, I'm glad you're feeding your face, AT Chick. My bagels are sitting over there. On Thursday, yes, Thursday, Thanksgiving, this Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me put it right here. Woo. And if you guys want to get in the chat, and actually come and speak live, I will put a link below so that we could do that. What do you think? You like that? Does that work for everybody? I hope. All right. You have to leave and go get eggs because you're out. I understand that. I would loan you some. I don't want to eat my bagel online. I would rather eat cool. I would rather eat turkey and all that stuff online. Because the bagel is like an everything flat bagel. I showed it to you last time. So if I ate it online, I'm going to have all that stuff between my teeth and I'm going to have all that stuff on my hands. You have a half cooked roast. Be careful. Be careful about eating that half cooked roast. So, guys, what else is going on? Tell me. Tell me what else is going on. I'm really sorry. I'm a little disappointed. I'm sure that this was not an intentional thing that Matt did. I'm pretty sure he slept through this. You had grilled. That sounds good. Grilled chicken, green beans, and mashed potatoes for breakfast. I didn't have anything for breakfast yet. I didn't even have coffee yet. Well, I have this. This is fake stuff. Fake stuff. Starry, starry nights. Why you write Starry? Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Anybody know who wrote and sings that song? Tell me right away, and I will send you 2 bracelets. First one, Starry, Starry Night. Come on, guys. You don't do maths at any time of day. You're from the UK if you say it that way. Hi, Jacqueline. She is sick and nonverbal, so it's really tough. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tricky Vicky. I'm sorry. It's tough. It's tough when people don't feel well or animals don't feel well, especially animals, people that can't tell us anything. I still want that bagel thing. I ain't mad at you. Nobody knows who sings that song, Starry, Starry Nights. Guys, please, thumbs up. Please, can you like me? Don McLean, thank you so much. Julie Page. Nope, it's Don McLean. The same guy that sings Bye Bye Miss American. Bye. Julie, can you hit me up at toddy1skip@gmail.com and tell me you're the winner of 2 bracelets. So just in the subject matter, 2 bracelets, Don McLean, and just give me your address. Any news on Nick Godejohn? Vincent. Yep. That's it. Starry Nights, Vincent. It's in the parentheses. Any news on Nick? As far as what? As far as what with Nick? I think he wants to get out of jail. I mean, out of prison. I don't think he's comfortable. I think that he would want to get out. Toddy, you should do a song trivia game online sometime. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't know. Would it be fun? Would it be fun, guys? Tell me. I've been restoring my buddy's old farmhouse from 19. Wow. I'd love to see pictures of that. I know Susan Smith was denied parole. Guys, did you hear the latest? Did you? I didn't see what PJ wrote. Did you hear the latest about Lyle Menendez cheating on his wife with a 21-year-old? Oh, you mean you're talking about the trivia song, the trivia song game? You guys like that? Because it's hard for me to read it. Tell you, okay, it was PJ Lee that came up with that idea of the trivia game. Trivia game. Let's see how the Thanksgiving thing goes. Let's see how that goes. So that would be cool. She stomped off, throwing a temper tantrum. Who? Susan Smith? I didn't see it yet. I got to see it. Yeah. This was very recent. It was very recent. Yep, very recent. Woman stood by his side the whole time he's incarcerated, his wife, for like 20 something years. They've been married, right? He's 50 something years old. This woman's 21. That stuff, I mean, that's extreme, but how are you going to want to leave somebody that's been by your side the whole time? You're on, the verge of maybe getting out. Like, that says a lot about who you are. Bad girl, haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, niece? Yeah, so we got the winner with the Don McLean song. We got the winner with the Don McLean song. Inmates were talking about it. Didn't he and his first wife? Yes, I don't know, but I know that this was his second marriage from my understanding. He's pulling a Gypsy Rose. Yes. That's what actually they said too. Yeah, well, he did cheat on his wife. How much he cheat? He did write that he would divorce his wife and he was dedicated to this girl. And there's pictures. She's visited him. There's pictures. I am selling bracelets. Hit me up at toddy1skip@gmail.com. No, I'm sorry. I am selling bracelets. You can get them on. Don't hit me up on on the Gmail about the bracelets, hit me up at the Cash App or the PayPal, and in the memo, write down your address, please. So he cheats in prison by writing to another woman and trying to plan a future with another woman and taking pictures with his arms around another woman. You know, you could be sometimes, sharing your hopes and dreams and sharing your past experiences and growing with somebody on the phone. That's Jen and I, we did that, I mean, we only had to do it for so many months, but people can do that. Relationships can, last. My stepmom was married to my dad, even when my dad, did that time, you know? So, but, you know, you can really get to know somebody because, especially if somebody, was doing drugs, chances are probably they're not doing drugs. So their head is clear. They've reflected on things. They have hopes and dreams of changing their life and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's really personal. And, people could be vulnerable. They're sharing their secrets with you and stuff like that. When you start doing that with somebody else, if you were somebody's wife and you found out that they were emotionally cheating on you, I mean, it hurts, right? Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bad girl. Exactly. Bad girl, what you gonna do? I know they do, because they have all the time in the world, Jonesy. They have all the time in the world. Hey, Angela. Angela. It can be easy to find a place to bump that. Oh, Jamie. It doesn't even matter if they weren't physical. You should come out with some necklaces. What kind of necklaces? Genuine people stay, fake people leave. Yeah. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. So what else is going on, guys? Are you decorating for Christmas? Is that what you're asking me, if I'm decorating for Christmas? Sunshine go away today. I've been kind of missing my guitar lately. I can't have phone sex with you, bad girl. You're too young for me and we shouldn't behave like that. What are you writing this shit for? Yeah, but it's more than that. He was like planning his future with her and telling this woman that he was leaving his wife for her. You know what I'm saying? That would piss me off more than the phone sex, to be honest with you. You just bought a tree Daphne Mel. It's not a real one, is it? What kind of guitar? I have a few guitars. I have a little Martin. I have a Taylor what is it, like that mid-sized guitar? I forgot the name of it. Taylor G Baby, is that what it is? I have a few guitars, and my mom got me a Fender it's a Fender Telecaster, but it's a hollow body. You play piano, we can jam. We can jam if we want to. We can leave the pretty necklaces as opposed to not pretty necklaces, Edie. I should sell pretty. I just, I don't want to go nuts with the merch. What is that noise? Hang on, there's a ringing. I should. Danny's so cute laying here. Hang on, because there's a ringing. guys. Hi, guys. It was the YouTube. I had the TV on in the background. Maybe a necklace with what? Maybe a necklace with a beautiful ultrasound. Ah, uh-huh. But that's numbers can be a lot of work and sometimes dicey with different. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the fourth wall because that's Morbid was telling me about it and it seems like it's the easiest one. It works really well with YouTube. I just have to design stuff. And you guys have sent me things. I just unfortunately it hasn't vibed. It hasn't vibed with me. I just don't want to put anything out there. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't know. Conjugal, they have rooms that they look like I don't know, like hospital rooms basically. Frost only here in we had snow. Tammy Bell, welcome. 41 degrees here in southern this morning. Really? I think it's about the same here. Guys, thank you for those of you that do the memberships and do the super chats and do the super thanks and do the cash apps and do the PayPals. I get stuff like that and my phone will go and I just want to thank you guys. That's really kind because it's hard out here in the world. I mean, it's hard, everybody's trying to make it and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I bought Danny another $1 million bed. She should thank you. She hasn't gotten it yet because I don't know. Amazon is like playing games with my puppy here. 55 degrees in Vegas. Okay, but thank you, A. Donald. But let me ask you a question. 55 degrees in Vegas. So it's what time is it in Vegas? 6:42 a.m. What time? How hot? How hot do you think it's going to be at noon in Vegas? I'm just asking. I live in upstate New York. Oh, sorry, Sunshine. I thought Holly Jolly you were, but you know where I live. What crappy ideas aren't good enough for you? Who are you talking about, Edie? Are you calling me? Behave thyself. Uh, let me see. Let me see. Aha, hi. What is that? Hawaiian? Aha. Sunshine. Is that Hawaiian? Is that Hawaii? Nina posted the AI. Nina posted what AI? What did Nina post? Got up to 75 yesterday in Vegas. Cause you leave in Las Vegas today. I love the UK, Maxine. I really want to go live there now. Yeah, the image is clothed, but looks like a. Hey, Ron. How you doing? In Berlin, how you doing, Stella? The image is clothed, but looks like a 7-year-old without. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Thank you, Golden Brown. I'm glad that you caught it. A lot of us love you, Toddy One for being who you are. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. So those of you, wait a minute, where's my Thanksgiving thing? Uh, so we're gonna do a live Thanksgiving, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thanksgiving, and I expect you guys to be eating with me on Thanksgiving on this channel, please. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back up. Hang on. Okay, so where is my comment? Oh, I guess I was behind on comments. I'm really bad about that. Thanksgiving is great. Yes, please come. Please come. Please bring food. Why are we talking about boobies? I am stoked for our Friendsgiving. It's a Friendsgiving. I like that. That's good. Okay. Well, I don't know why people are talking about boobies and stuff in the comments. I'm a little concerned about that. Good, Maxine. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. What else is going on, peeps? Tell me something good. Tell me so those of you that are like here saying, "Hey, where's Matt?" He's not in my pocket. He didn't show up. I think he's sleeping. In Rhode Island, extremely windy. Well, yeah, it was windy here yesterday. Grifty AI pics of her daughter had boot. Really? I did not see that. No, I did not see that. Oh, God, Gypsy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. You can always hit the whatchamacallit, Angela, the rerun, the replay group, the replay crew, and you can have Thanksgiving at midnight snack. We'll be here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. I just wanted to read that. I want to go back to my comments so everybody knows about the Thanksgiving, and I screwed that up. Nina showed an AI picture of what her daughter would look like. Her face looked like an 8-year-old and shit. Oh, Nina made an AI picture. Okay. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be funny, funny, funny. Oh, guys, I gotta turn this fan on a little bit. I hate to say that, but like I got a hot flash. But how many of you are over 50 and are women? And those men, do you get hot flashes? Hang on. I just want to grab me something cold to drink and to obviously spill. Let me see. Tell me something good. Now, now. Oh, that you like me, child. So I got some apple cider, some local apple cider. I should probably take that thing down that I put up that Nina did. Just Gypsy. Who posted the thing? Gypsy posted it, not Nina. Okay, because that makes better sense. I didn't think Nina would do that because Nina has I think two girls. Excuse me. Nina has children. That sounded a little weird. But everybody gets hot flashes. I've been getting them for 20 years. It's so old. And I think the Lyme thing makes it worse. Okay, let me try to put up this Thanksgiving thing again. All right. Live Thanksgiving. I got to put this up in the community page. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I fixed it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got it now. I got it now. It's better now. You can hear me, right? I'm not muted anymore. I'm not muted any no mood no more. Am I still muted? Okay, good again. Thank you, Holly Jolly. These people messing with my kepi. Can hear now. Okay, great. Thanks, guys. You good. No, it was me that accidentally muted me. So this is some I think it's local. It is local. So let's see how this is. Let's see how this is. So guys, anything else that we need to talk about? No, we have sound. I just wasn't talking, Donald. I'm talking now. What else is going on? Guys, one of you sent me gonna eat some pancakes. Wow. You were searching for your other AirPod? Oh. Tricky Vicky. So I was gonna say something. Nina is disgusted by the whole damn situation. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her. Yes. 9 p.m. UK time. You guys are ahead of us by 5 hours. So yes, it should be, Maxine, for Thanksgiving. Yes, it should be. Because you guys are ahead of us. So yeah. Thank you, Stella. That means a lot. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you for doing Thanksgiving. I have COVID. I miss my family terribly. So you're gonna be joining us on Thanksgiving, Sharon? I'm just letting everybody know that I am actually gonna eat online. My Thanksgiving, my pressed turkey with mashed potatoes, sweet peas, and sweet corn and gravy. Great, great. Looking forward to it, guys. I'm looking forward to it. That'll be fun. That's cool. I like that. A rooster is crowing so loud or crowning? Is it crowning? Is a rooster giving birth? The rooster must be crowing. It's not one of those roosters, is it? I'll have to stop by real quick at the beginning. I have a reservation an hour after you start. Well, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, AT Chick. It'd be nice to see you for a few moments. I get it. I do ham for I'm not a fan. I don't like that kind of ham. I like thinly sliced ham with eggs and cheese, like egg McMuffins, my favorite, but I don't like big chunks of ham. My stepdad used to cook a good ham, they said, but I didn't. We'd put cloves in it and stuff like that, but I'm not a ham person. I don't like it. Not a big ham, not a big pork person. Bacon I like, but I like that chicken bacon too. You know, I can't understand why Gypsy did something stupid like that when she wants to keep everything private about her kid. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, why would you put something, this is what she's going to look like so many years from now? I don't understand that. I like thick bacon too. I'm sorry, man. There's like hair on this. Danny. Lido. Please have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope to. I hope to. Maybe you misunderstood my text. Nina, yeah, I did misunderstand it. I understand it. Nina posted something that Gypsy posted. Gypsy put up an AI of what her baby could look like, and the baby had boobies. Yes, yes. I get it. And Bree is spiraling ATM. What is that? At the ATM? Off the roads? ATM. What could that acronym be? What can that be? Hmm. I don't. She's so weird. Gypsy is so weird at the moment. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I could have looked that up, I guess. At the moment. Yeah, I got that. Thank you guys for letting me know. Well, if you were friends with somebody like Gypsy, wouldn't she be on your last nerve at times? Like seriously, wouldn't she be at your last nerve on wouldn't she get to your last nerve? Of course she would. I couldn't be friends with people like that anymore. I just, you know what I realized? I was telling somebody last night about something. I was like, you know what, man? I used to give people 3 chances. I only give them 2 now. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for Nina to be proven right because I think a lot of people need to apologize to Nina. And I think that Nina has been targeted, you know, and yeah, it's not a good look. And you know damn well that it's true because why would somebody say, well, we have a snake in the group or it's called Toddy One Skip. Holly, what's going on? Why you keep telling somebody it's called Toddy? What's going on here? Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm glad, Soft Kitty 57, that you'll be with your mom for Thanksgiving and stuff. Wonderful, darling. Wonderful. Nina was definitely targeted. I know she was. I know she was. She was definitely targeted. She sure was. I believe that Nina has integrity. Yeah. Oh, people are asking about the Facebook page. Yeah, Toddy One Skip. Is it issues with Toddy One Skip or is it just Toddy One Skip? I think it's just Toddy One Skip. Toddy One Skip. Who's that? So, guys, what else is going on? A Wonder Bar. That's the food, right? That's a candy bar. It's a breakfast thing, right? It's like supposed to be good for you. And she still is being targeted. Yep. 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 Whatever you wanted to be, my dear. Huh? Whatever you want. Nina is definitely targeted as horrible. Yep. Nina's going to get the last laugh. We'll all be sitting there with her. Have you ever heard of a hot toddy? Of course. Of course, I've heard of a hot toddy. I've had one. Well, okay. Somebody made me one once. And yeah, I gagged on it, so didn't really have it. Not somebody that does. And I don't respond very well to alcohol. It causes a lot of migraines for me. Like once in a while, I'll have a beer. I have beer in my refrigerator because when I make beer battered fish, once in a while with chicken wings, and I do have hot chicken wings, so I might have a beer later today because I'm off tonight, supposedly, right? Bobby and I just sent a request to Toddy One Skip. Thank you for my super sticker. Thank you for the monies. Thank you for the monies. People are giving me money. Thank you. Got it from the Big Bang Theory. That was my dad's favorite show, Big Bang Theory. He loved that. He loved that show. Exploiting a baby. Yeah, you think so? Not Gyp. Gyp, she's gonna find an excuse. Gypsy will find an excuse. Yeah, alcohol, especially like wine and champagne. But you guys know you guys know that I suffer with Lyme and I have like these neck issues. So, excuse me. Sometimes I'm on medication for that, so I would never have alcohol and do that. I wouldn't do. 90 Day Fiance is my favorite show. No, my favorite. So I loved All in the Family. That was one of my all-time favorite shows, and the Dick Van Dyke Show. And my favorite sketch comedy show was Carol Burnett. Carol Burnett. So yeah. Yep. I think I have Lyme also. Yeah, well, you'll know because here's what they say. Well, you got a chronic Lyme light up, but that's a false net. That's a false positive. It's not a false positive. That's what it's on there for. Those are Lyme illiterate doctors. I don't know where the tick bit me. I never got a bullseye, so I had Lyme for a while. But I had 2 tests. I ended up in the hospital. They thought I was having a mini stroke. I love the bare naked ladies. Love the bare naked ladies. Broke into the old apartment. Um anyway, yeah, so I ended up in the hospital. I was in there for about 4 or 5 days. An hour after I got home and they changed all my medication. They put me on what is it? They put me on like they put me on this heart medicine, this stuff so that I wouldn't get like a mini stroke again. In the meantime, I didn't have a mini stroke. An hour after I got home after being in the hospital for 4 or 5 days, they were like, yeah, we gave you a Lyme test and you lit up 9 of the 10 blotters and lit up all 3 on the other test. So, yeah. Lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. If I had $1,000,000. Have you heard of Andrea Gibson? She also has Lyme and several bouts of cancer. No. I'm doing okay, Nikki B. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. But that's why I reacted really bad with the shingle shot as well, and that's what the pharmacist told me. I contacted Lyme. It's miserable. Yeah. It's horrible. Yeah, Lyme sucks. Sucks. Untreated Lyme can turn into multiple can turn into MS. So, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I give Nina a lot of credit too. What time is Turkey Day, chat? You live in where? Well, it's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on fibromyalgia sucks. 4 p.m. No, I have Lyme. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thanksgiving. Are we still talking about boobs here? Yes, definitely. You can look that up. AT chick. It's 3 p.m. here in England. Now it is, right? Oh, St. Louis, Missouri. Well, I don't know what time zone you're in. Right now it's 10:04 a.m. So I don't know what time it is for you there. On Thanksgiving, the thing is going to be at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not 4 o'clock now. What else, guys? What's going on? What's going on? I got 2 videos to put out. I'm kind of getting tired. Danny's doing so much better. She is doing so much better. Here in Italy, it's 4 p.m. Wow. So you're like 6 hours ahead. So it'll be 10 p.m. for Thanksgiving. But you guys, it's not really Thanksgiving for you guys in other countries. It's Thanksgiving for us. So it doesn't matter what you guys eat. You could come with an Italian ice. All in the family. Hey, am I as old as your dad? Um, yeah, All in the Family was great. It was great. And the Dick Van Dyke Show was great. I love Dick Van Dyke. The first time I heard of Lyme disease was a documentary. Yep, it's 3:05 in England. We don't have, yeah, I know. Because you guys came over here and started it for Thanksgiving, yeah? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can bring the espresso. The espresso. Well, I'm looking forward to having Thanksgiving with us guys. I really am. Or if you have moved out of the States and want to do Thanksgiving with, absolutely anybody can come. And I seriously am going to put like the link down below. And I'm hoping you guys will come up and we can talk. You know, a few of us only can do 6 at a time with me included. So we can all talk a little bit. You know, you could show your face. You could put your avatar on if you want to. All I ask is that you just, everybody is respectful and everything with this. Julie, you can share with my dogs and everybody else's dogs that's going to be here. And yeah, let's see if I can't, maybe we could do it where I'm over there and then I could show the dogs and stuff like that. They're sleeping. They've been sleeping all night, thank God. But I come home after I play with them. I didn't really play with them because I didn't have time, but I fed them. I gave them lovin's. I told them that I loved them. And now they're just sleeping. Yeah, All in the Family's great. It's great. I love my dogs too. I love Lucy as well. And shit. She was that one's a pioneer, right? You know that, right? Because her and her husband she was the first production studio. Did you guys know that Lucy had the first production studio? And they did the multi-camera shots. Did you know that? Pioneer, man. Your tree's up already? Your tree's up already. I don't have a tree. I never have a tree. You know? Yeah, you guys could look up stuff about Lyme. It's very sad. You should get it under control if you don't. I mean, first of all, you have to have, the worst bit is, let's say you live in California and you went to New York or one of the New England states, and you can go as far down, I think, as Georgia now and get it. But, and you, like it, 6 months, you start getting symptoms. The doctor in California isn't going to have any idea about Lyme because there's no Lyme in California. So you got to kind of be like, can I get a Lyme test? And I've told a few people that have told me symptoms. One of them had mono. They didn't have Lyme, but I mean, they could have because they were visiting me. They visited me. They didn't get mono from me, so don't start rumors. But they didn't even think, oh wow, I should check and see, So seriously. And um the other one didn't have Lyme either, but even the doctor said, yeah, that's something that had I have known where you were, I would have checked for that. Yeah, I was almost going to live very close to Jamestown, and I actually saw the outside of the Lucy Museum because I went to Fredonia. Fredonia. Do you remember that they did a show, I Love Lucy, and they talked about Fredonia? Fredonia. Are we talking about Ken's birthday now? I'm not reading the chat because when I start talking, I want to give my answers, not go back and forth with half sentences. A friend who lives 15 minutes away from me offered to bring me dinner on Thanksgiving. Should I say yes? Of course. Why shouldn't you say yes? Is it somebody that you like? Because if you like them, yes. And then you could save it and have it with us. Or you can have it with your friend with us. Or you could just have it with your friend. Or you could have it alone. You could have it on a train. You could have it on a plane. What are we doing? 31 days until Christmas. Hello, dear Toddy. Okay, here. Okay, okay. Yes, Ruth, get on your grub. Get your grub on. Yes. Yeah, why are we is this a friend, like a male friend? Are we getting dating advice here? Is that what my chat is becoming? Is the chat becoming dating advice? That's all right. That's all right. Who said, "Oh, I'm so late"? Wendy Williams, how you doing, Wendy? I'm glad that you made it, Wendy. Wendy, we're going to have a Thanksgiving. For those people that want to have Thanksgiving together, we're going to have it here. And for those people that maybe are alone on Thanksgiving or just don't want to be social and just want to be social among us, just so you know, you're very welcome, Wendy Williams. You got an invite. And I'm also going to put on Thanksgiving, I am going to go ahead and put the link so that you guys can actually get on the panel here and we could just talk about stuff. Just, maybe our favorite Thanksgiving. Excuse me. Remind me, I'll give away one of my last keychains. And who knows? Well, I don't know. I do really want to work on some merch. I'm hoping I can get some merch up in the next couple days. I know you guys want mugs, t-shirts, magnets. I thought that I would also do like mouse pad, you know? Um and I don't know what else. What do you think? SNL was great back in the day. Barbara, you should come and spend Thanksgiving with us, Barbara S. Come and spend Thanksgiving with us. Miss Tromatos, I don't blame you. I'd be freezing in Alaska too. I've been there though. What a beautiful, beautiful state. I know somebody that lives there. They actually worked with us, and he only worked with us for a short period of time because he absolutely could. He wanted so bad to go back to Alaska, and he did. I have to have a tree. My kitty would be disappointed. I can't have a tree because, my dogs, I could see them lifting their leg. Not Danny because she's a lady, but I can see Milo doing it. Yes, please bring cookies, Tricky Vicky. I want some merch, especially a t-shirt saying Nicholas Sandwich. Would you guys, I don't know how many people would buy that, but here's the thing. If I were to sell that, I would split that with Nick. I just want you to know I would split that with Nick because he's the one that came up with the saying. I'm not going to take the guy's saying and not give him anything. So, but with the Nick thing, like, see, I see that in my head. I see what I see for that merch in my head. Why you don't really like the holiday? I didn't say I didn't like the holidays. No, 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 no. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so hang on one second. I like the holidays. My favorite holiday is Easter, you know. But my parents were divorced. My dad, as you know, he had, his issues. So unfortunately, my mom worked on a lot of the holidays, so I remember the first Christmas she was like, I have to work. So, so after that first Christmas at a young age when I was alone, I was like, all right, well, it didn't hurt that bad. And I understood, my mom got me presents. She has a tree. My mom's festive, she's got that festive crap going on. She always would have the extra like stuff, but unfortunately, she had to work during the holidays and stuff. So And then, there was a period of time, my dad loved the holidays and he wanted all the family around. But, at that point, I lived out of state and I was with my own family at the time. So sometimes we'd come home, but, we also did stuff. So, it brings me too much anxiety. It doesn't, unless there's people I don't want to see. And anymore, to be honest with you, that's what it's turned into. I really feel like after my dad passed away, unfortunately, I saw people for who they were and I didn't like them. And as I'm getting older, I don't want toxicity in my life. I would rather just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, in a box with a fox. Yeah. In a car with a cigar. And then, the worst Christmas, but it was so fun because we got a big Christmas at Mom and Granny's house. So that's awesome. I've had some great Christmases. Please know that. And I've had some great Thanksgivings. Please know that. My dad's dead. He's not here. So I can spend it with friends and that's fine. But there's people that have family that they get along with. So why wouldn't I work so that these coworkers get to, you know, eh, you know what I'm saying? Easter, I take off. Easter's mine, man. Easter's mine because I do the Sunday, I like to do the sunrise service and stuff. So that's mine, and I'm not, okay, so I never really believed in Santa, right? But there was something magical about the Easter bunny, but it was more than that because, I'm a Christian. Without Easter and what Easter stands for, there's really no magic in Christianity, is there? So that's really important to me. I think we all have many holiday memories, good and bad. Absolutely. Absolutely so. Toddy finger red number one. What does that mean? Shorty pie. What you talk about, Shorty pie? Holly and you, where do you live? Holly and I know each other from here. I've not seen Holly Jolly face to face. Holly Jolly's been with me since I had how many subscribers? 44. And she's just been always very helpful. And I appreciate her. But we have spoken offline on the telly. And she's just been magnificent. Just been a huge help. Huge help. I'm in the USA in Florida. Yes, she is. I'm not going to tell anybody where she lives. I came along around 5,000. I remember the name because remember I said, "Is that Wendy Williams?" And you said, "Yes." Sydney is my daughter's name. Cool, cool, cool. You miss your family Well, come with us. Come with us and have your Thanksgiving with us. That would be awesome if you made t-shirts and donated half to Nick. Yeah, especially the ones that he came up with the sayings about, right? So, yeah. So the one that I see with Nick, I see it as like it's black and white and it's like oh god, what am I'm tired. It's like a stick figure sitting down and there's a thought bubble or a talk bubble that talks about the mayonnaise sandwich. And then I want one of him and Gypsy, same type stick figure, Gypsy with the friggin' yellow hair, where it talks about the dating site, one of those platonic ones. Well, not platonic, one of those committed relationships. You know that saying? So yeah. A justice for Nicholas shirt. Yeah, I if somebody would like take me under their wing, NPG Cornerstone or something, I can't put something up like that on its own. The Mayo one, yeah, I like the Mayo one. You've been to Florida twice and you loved it. I'm from Florida. I'm from South Florida. What part of Florida you been to, Tricky Vicky? Orlando to Disney World and Miami? Where you been? I'm gonna work on it. I promise I'm gonna work on some stuff. I don't know. When I'm looking for you. I don't know about the possum shirts. There's a lot of those. Thumbs up on boobs. What's the thumbs up? What's going on with the Edie? Too booby here. Ah, thank you, man. Thank you, bed girl. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna work on them. I promise. I actually was on the site because I think that I could design from the same site that I'm doing the thumbnails from. Do you guys like the new thumbnails? Thank you, Barbara S. Do you guys like the new thumbnails that I've been putting up with the color and stuff like that? Morbid's merch is great. Oh my gosh, it is great. His stuff is so funny. I told him. I actually I the one with Crafty, what's her name? Yeah, Crafty, right? Um about wanting to get on the panel. I was dying. I said, Morbid, I'm getting one of those shirts. That was the best. That was the best. Dreamer. That's right. Dreamer. That's Dreamer. She said she did a video on me. And I was like, I have nothing to do with this woman. She did a video on me. I really didn't. She said something, and I was just like, I don't have time to watch this. I'm not going to do a response video because it just made no sense. This woman doesn't know me from Adam. This woman's crazy. I'm saying to myself, what? How am I crazy? How do you know me? See, bad girl. A purse. I didn't see a purse. Not that I don't wear purses, but I didn't see one. But I loved the one with Dreamy. Yeah, yeah. I love that. I love that. You got a video about you, girl. You're YouTube famous now. Who's got a video? Yeah, right. There's a few people that have taken my videos and I've seen them. This was the this was because I was on Morbid's panel and she doesn't like Morbid. And and she thinks that Gypsy, she eats Gypsy's SHIT, and I speak from a different language than that. So she called me crazy. She said, "You're crazy." That she doesn't know what she's talking about. Yeah. So you must have been there that night. Tell me what you know. People are funny, right? It's a strap shoulder bag purse. That's a lot. That's a mouthful of stuff there, bad girl. It's a strap shoulder bag purse. Who's Megan? I don't know. She used to be a yacht girl. Huh? Why are we talking about yachts now? You work even in holiday. It's hard. I know that. Oh, hey, listen, somebody's got to work holidays, right? So, I mean, yeah, I really don't want to talk about the woman's looks because I could definitely, but I don't want to do that because it's just not nice. It's easy with her, but it's just not nice. I don't want to do that. You know, this is a funny live stream. Do you think it's funny? Good, good, good. It always seems a little funny. Um, it when towards the end when I'm like so punchy, right? Like I'm so punchy to work on holiday because it was way laid back. Well, sometimes it is, I think so. The possum is the queen of the Bayou La Froche. How do you pronounce? Well, huh? I like your earrings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Um, I forgot what I was saying. It gets weird towards the end. Every place does. I think you are funny. I think I'm funny too. I love your sarcasm. Yeah. Thank you so much. I got that from my dad. That was a gift from dad. Oh, daddy o. I have no idea how to pronounce that. It's that thing, isn't it? That little saint thing that Toddy One Skip stays classy. I try, Tricky Vicky, man. I try. I try. Even when somebody calls me crazy, I say, hey, you're crazy. And she doesn't know what she's talking about. She's crazy. That woman is crazy, is what she was saying. And I'm like, this woman's having a fit. She doesn't even know who I am. Like, man, that's a bad life. Thank you. Thank you. Well, yeah, but there's not a lot of dead people on my shift. I tend to work with the living. Somebody asked if I work the graveyard shift. I work 11 to 7. I like it. And I like it like that. You don't need to attack. Look, when there's so much you can actually say about character, right? What's the title of the video she did about you? I don't remember. It's on TikTok though. I'm sure if you look it up, or you could probably look up her name um, uh and my name together on TikTok, and that might be the thing. I don't care about people that make videos about me. I really don't. I mean, it should be the truth. But somebody just saying I'm crazy or they don't like me, I don't care. I don't care. I mean, if somebody were to say something that was libel, I might care about that. But or slander, I should say slander, I might care about that. My dad worked at for the very end and work days. He said there's too many bosses around. I agree with that. Why are we talking about boobs? Edie, I can tell you're a boob woman. Hi, Toddy, Holly, and everyone else. Hey, 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 Julie. Oh, that wasn't Julie. That's Kathy Hanna. Hi, Kathy Hanna. How you doing? How you doing? You don't want them if crazy bothers them. Are we talking about boobs again? Thank you, Edie. I like the new thumbnails too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Better than just seeing me or me going like that. Right? Defamatory. That's right. It shouldn't be defamatory. Slander is said, libel is written. Yeah, that's why I changed it. I changed it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yep. She shouldn't say anything. She shouldn't say anything. I ain't seen anything about boobs. I know. It's Edie. She's starting trouble. She's starting trouble. Kathy Hanna, how you doing? What were you doing earlier today? Yeah, somebody's trying to be a jokey here. Tricky Vicky, we're all trying to get things off our chest. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm crazy. I mean, that's an opinion. She was just I don't have a problem with what she said. I don't care. I just wanted you guys to know that yes, she made a video of me. But again, all I got to was that woman's crazy or that lady's crazy. However, she said it, and I was like, okay. And I found things that I was looking for to make content on because it comes up as mentions or something, and it's like, so it comes up. Hey, messy little polka dot, 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 messy little polka dot, dot, dot. I'm disappointed in Lyle as a man, but it has nothing to do with SA abuse he suffered. I agree, but it says a lot about his character. You know what I'm saying? It says a lot about his character. It's not good. It's not a good look. Not a good look. But definitely doesn't mean that the story isn't true about what happened. Oh, should I stay out of it then, Kathy Hanna? Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I interrupted your conversation. I came in late. What did y'all talk about? Oh my goodness. I'm talking about I'm ready to go take a nap. He cheated on his wife. He cheated on his wife with a 21-year-old, and he's 55 or 57. That's what's up. That's what's up. People are stunad. Anybody still watching the Wade Wilson stuff? I heard a snippet of cheating. Whoa, was it recent? Yes, it was recent. Yeah, I think that video that I watched wasn't old at all, a couple days or something like that. You watched the Wade Wilson stuff, Nazi? Yeah. What Dobbs? Dobbs ate what? Toddy, comma, what? Used to live in Fort Myers. Yeah. I used to live in Hollywood. We were not okay. I thought you were making a joke about taking things off your chest. Danny is so cute. She's laying here with her. She's covered up. Um, what else, guys? Yeah, I saw that. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Redwood Rebel Girl. Do you think she had her baby already? Wouldn't that baby be like 6 weeks early already? If she had it, I thought it was due like in January. Just he was faking this whole pregnancy for the show, then man. There's nothing that I would put past Gypsy Rose. I would have to be inside of the delivery room watching the baby come out of her for me to believe it was hers. And then I'm not too sure that I wouldn't believe 10 minutes earlier that she took somebody else's baby, stuck it up her, and then had it come back out. That's how much I don't trust Gypsy Rose. You love Hollywood Beach, Florida? That's where I'm from. That's where I'm from. Wade is now in Rayford. That's right. Wade's in the same place that Mr. Bundy died. Yeah. I need to go and watch your video on Ryan the Simp. Oh, good. I put two up. There's one from last night. There's one tonight. How you doing, Branson? Branson Beatty. How you doing? It's nice to see you. It's not. Hey, Branson, we're going to be doing a Thanksgiving together here, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thanksgiving. We'd love for you to join us right here on the live, turkey and all. I don't live in I don't live in I don't live in Florida anymore. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad. I got a couple more that I want to put out. One I'm really excited about. It should be really funny. Good. Good, Branson. Well, you're welcome to be here if you want. Oh, what happened with your dogs? And you saw it. Oh, my dog is doing the snort looking. Is that the backward? Is that the backward sneeze? Because the backward sneeze, you gotta put one finger over the nostril. You know that, right? To get rid of the backward sneeze for the dogs, where it sounds like they're like that shit. Yeah, it's scary until you find out. It's just a backward sneeze. Guys, I think I want to go take a naparoni because I'm starting to get really tired here. I'm again sorry. Matt was supposed to be here, but he left me hanging because the guy's sound asleep. I can bet you because he's from Australia and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning his time. But it would have been nice because he really has a story to tell. I mean, like, there were things he knew about Mike Rinder, as far as like people he knew that knew Mike or know. I don't know if they still know Mike. And he spent time in Scientology, and his dad's still in Scientology. And he also, did time for I think it was attempted MURDER, the guy that just got out of prison after 10 years in Australia, remember? So that's the guy who was supposed to be here, but hopefully we can do another one with him. Um so I thought she was going to have the baby in January. I don't know what she's going to do. I don't know what she's going to do. Thank you, Toddy, for thank you so much. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving, man. I really am looking forward to Thanksgiving with you guys. So I really am. Guys, I'm gonna go because I'm starting to like. All right. So thank you again. Always, always thank you. Those people that are especially listen, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. That gets things, it really does get things out in the algorithm. It doesn't cost anything. You giving me your time is precious to me, and I respect it and I appreciate it. To those of you that are members of the channel, you get no other benefit other than me saying thank you. So I again thank you. Those of you that do the super chats, the super thanks, the cash apps, the PayPals, it doesn't go unnoticed. It goes so appreciated. I always tell the dogs when we get something like, we got this, I can buy you this. I can. So guys, please don't think that anything goes unnoticed or underappreciated. So I thank you very much. Once again, it was Claudia's birthday. So, Claudia, you didn't make it to our thing here, but hopefully you'll see it. And happy birthday, Holly Jolly. Big shout out to Holly Jolly. I'll be speaking to you soon, Holly Jolly. And once again, thank you for all your help. Holly Jolly is doing some amazing work behind the scenes, and she won't let me pay her. So, I got to buy her merch or tea. Anyway, guys, and to all of you, there's only one of me. You're an amazing community, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. So thank you for that. See you soon. Take care, guys. Have a good one. And don't forget, be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Always be kind. I love AG Tactical, and I'm a big fan of Jumpsuit Pablos. I was reading that. All right, guys, take care. Thank you.